You guys ready to play the single greatest game ever made? Oh yeah. This game, pure brilliance.
Make your selection.
Welcome to Action 52. We got 52 games to play. Let's start with Fire Breather. Clearly, this is the most inspirational multiplayer game that you will ever play. Just, there's no words to describe the beauty of what you are seeing on this screen right now. I am playing with such skill that the opponent cannot do anything about it. You will never see gaming hit this kind of peak ever again. Just look at the magnificence of this game. It almost brings me to tears. But that was Fire Breathers. Now it's time for Star Evil. How exactly will this game hold up? It's brilliant. This clearly is magnificent game design. The graphics are beyond realistic. I've never seen anything so artistic. The Mona Lisa is garbage compared to what we're looking at right now. Truly, this game was built by a master craftsman. I just unbelievable. I am taken aback at how amazing this is. Oh, here's a boss. Clearly, this is an epic boss fight. Yeah. That was Star Evil. Truly a game too good for words. Now let's check out Illuminator. Brilliant! Absolutely magnificent. This doesn't look like an Atari game at all. This is state-of-the-art, super 3D HD. I mean, that's exactly how we look in real life. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. The mission is obvious. We clearly must kill people in the dark. It's clearly a metaphor for the soul. I don't think anybody will ever truly understand the pure nature of this game and how deep the story truly is. You think The Last of Us was a game with a good story? Pshaw, I say. Clearly, this game, the writing is just totally superior. In every way, you cannot beat the writing of this game. You cannot beat the graphics of this game. And the gameplay, well, clearly, this is a work of pure art. Just... And that soundtrack! Listen to that! Clearly, this was better than anything written by so-called masters like Bach and Mozart and Beethoven. They were amateurs compared to the person who did the soundtrack of this game. Let's move on now to G-Force! Oh, another brilliant shooter! You say you like Gradius? Pshaw! Pshaw, I say to you! This is truly a better game than all of those. You like Thunder Force? More like Dunder Force. Clearly this is the superior shooter. Just... I'm taken aback at how amazing this is. In fact, this is so good, I think I might have to quit Let's Plays. Because I will never, ever, ever play a game as good as this ever again. Just look at this. The pure euphoric Just, oh, amazing. Now let's move on to Ooze. Ooze. It must be a good game, right? My God. Listen to that music. Just a masterpiece. Pure art. This gameplay. Oh my goodness. Some of the best controls you will ever see. In any game ever. And the color scheme. Just a palette of pure imagination and goodness. What a wonderful game. Now let's move on. Silver Sword. Clearly, this will be a grand epic. We will march along. We will fight in epic battles against tanks with a sword. Giant caterpillars. Listen to this wonderful hymn as we march towards our glory. My goodness. Actually, all kidding aside, this tune is actually kind of catchy. By the way, back in character. Yes! This is amazing! Truly a work of pure art. You think The Legend of Zelda is a good game of swords and sorcery? Psh! Pshaw! This makes The Legend of Zelda look like complete amateur hour. Look, I'm invincible. I can just walk through the entire level. And nobody can hurt me. Because this game is so good that it makes you feel invincible. You don't even need your sword. You just clothesline them with the side of your arm. It doesn't matter that you look more like a spider walking up a wall. It's clearly just a grand epic. And you just don't get it. You don't get the deepness and the richness of this game. Just absolutely flawless in every way. Oh, I'm at a loss for words at how brilliant this game actually is. Oh my goodness. This game, it may seem like it's barren, but the real enemy is the inner turmoil that your character faces. He doesn't know whether or not he should continue marching on, but he knows that glory awaits him, and he must. So he does. He marches on, knowing that danger is afoot. And he, with his silver sword, is the only one who can save the day. These enemies are so scared, they avoid him. But that is enough of Silver Sword. Let us move on to Critical Bypass. Beautiful! Absolutely beautiful! These colors! This visual! Why, it could make you cry. This is not an eyesore at all. This is clearly designed to be beyond the normal perception of the human eye. And if someone complains that this game is an eyesore, they simply don't get it. Now to Jupiter Scope. Oh my goodness, another shooter! Look at this! This is brilliant! People say Space Invaders was the innovative one? No, not at all. Clearly, Jupiter Scope, it just makes Space Invaders and Galaga and Galaxian, they're all complete and utter trash. Into the trash they go, for they are garbage. They have nothing compared to the might and the glory of Jupiter Scope. And this soundtrack. Oh my goodness. It warms my heart. I feel things deep within the cockles of my heart. Absolutely breathtaking. Look at the beautiful cityscape in the background. Even though this is supposed to be Jupiter, do not question the artistic integrity of the man who made this game. I will not abide by that. Let us move on to the next game. Alfredo! Clearly! Just... Brilliant! Pure brilliance! Let us move on to the next game. Operation Moon. Another shooter! Well, kinda. An amazing masterpiece of a game that is too good for our eyes. Dam Busters! Oh, look at this thrilling tale of a beaver as he walks along a dam and prevents other beavers who are green with envy. He prevents them from ruining his day. Ladies and gentlemen, this game right here is so good. It has pandas! Pandas throwing feces! How good is this game really supposed to be? It is beyond comprehension. Absolutely breathtaking visuals. And the music. Again, I can't get over how amazing the music is so far in all of these games. Truly a work of pure genius and pure art. It's amazing. This gameplay is so fast-paced. Just amazing action. Look at this. This is not obnoxious at all. Why, it's testing you. Do you truly believe in going down the easy path in life? This game teaches you that it is the hard road that leads to the best success. But that is enough of that. It's time for thrusters. It's another shooter! Just... This compilation has completely redefined the shooter genre! I have never seen more brilliant shooter games than I ever have with this compilation. Let's move on to Haunted Hill. Why, look how progressive this game is with its female hero. Samus, eat your heart out. Clearly, this hero is far more brave and far better than you ever were. Just look at this hero. Brave and powerful. And totally not suicidal. The Metroid games are nothing compared to this. It's time to chill out. Relax. My goodness! You thought the Ice Climbers was a good game? No. Ice Climbers have nothing on Chill Out. Nothing! Brilliant. Look at this platforming action. Truly a work of pure genius and pure art. Unbelievable. Let us move on. Sharks. You better beware. There's sharks in the water. And they're coming for you. Unless you have the pure tactical skill to take out the sharks. Truly, this game is a masterpiece. Look at the threat of the shark. It's so threatening. This game actually plays as a brilliant horror story of fear of the water. And clearly, this is even... My goodness. I don't think there is a better story about sharks than this game. There can't be. Please, tell me one good shark game that's better than this. You can't. You simply cannot. I'm waiting. There clearly is no answer to this. Clearly, Sharks is the best game about sharks. In this game, you clearly have to face the danger and terror of the deep. And just, what a brilliant game. Megalonia! Another shooter! My God! Such fantastic work in this genre. I cannot believe it. Look at this. This game even destroys the patriarchy. You're playing as a high-heel shoe, destroying evil ships, showing the man that they cannot defeat the woman. Let's play as French Baker now. I surrender. My God. I've never seen more brilliant gameplay. Atmos Quake. Another shooter! My goodness! It's time to move on to the next set of games. Let's play Myong. Clearly... Oh, look at this. Breathtaking. I didn't die from nothing. I died from inner turmoil. Clearly, this game is a metaphor for the struggle within. Brilliant. Let's play Space Dreams. Another shooter! We're fighting the evil Bear Menace and Number Menace. Clearly, it is up to us to pacify them. I am so taken aback. Just brilliant. Pure brilliance. Now it's time to play streamers, as we play as a clown. We like clowns, right? Oh, this reminds me of Bionic Commando. But you know what? Bionic Commando is horseshit compared to this game. I don't think Bionic Commando even comes close to the gameplay that Streamers has. This is truly a magnificent game. This game also lets us know that capitalism is pure evil. Look at all these businessmen clearly buying out our government for the sake of their evil, capitalistic, greedy ways. In fact, it is up to us, as Clown. Maybe Kami the Clown. I don't know. They didn't give him a name. What I do know is that capitalism is clearly pure evil because this game told me so. See? Money even kills you. There's no better metaphor for capitalism being pure evil than that. My goodness. Such a brilliant game. So deep. Clearly, this is what our youth should be playing. To teach them the ways of the world. Absolutely brilliant. And this music. People say that Stairway to Heaven is one of the greatest songs ever. This is better than Stairway to Heaven. In fact, this is a Stairway to Heaven in and of itself. This would be the music that plays in the elevator to heaven. Absolutely. Just look at these graphics. I've never seen more state-of-the-art graphics than this game. Just brilliant game. 10 out of 10. Now it's time to spread fire. Another shooter! Look at this. Look at this brilliant gameplay. So fast-paced. A lot of action. Just amazing. Pure genius in game development and game design. And that soundtrack is absolutely phenomenal. Ah, Bubblegum Rosie. Oh my goodness. Another game fighting the patriarchy! Mario is a total loser compared to Bubblegum Rosie. Just a total hack. Total hack. Pure garbage is Mario. Bubblegum Rosie is the way of the future. Look at this brilliant jumping mechanics. Look. Absolutely fantastic. I must be getting the high score, because I've never seen such brilliant action in a game ever. Clearly, just... And if people are thinking that I'm not accomplishing anything, then clearly you have lost track of the true nature of this game. This is just beyond your comprehension and skill. Pure art, indeed. My god, queen of the platformers! Bubblegum Rosie. It's time for Micro Mike. My god. Just... I've never seen such amazing gameplay in another shooter! To the main menu. It's time for the underground! Oh my. Better than Dig Dug! Clearly, Namco stole this idea. Underground was the far superior game than Dig Dug. Nothing beats it. Pure art. What a brilliant game that was. But it's time to move on. It's time for Rocket Jock. Another shooter! Just... amazing game. Now let's play Non-Human. Beautiful. Look at the imagery. That might look like Elton John at the bottom, but you know what? He is gracing this game with a brilliant soundtrack. Clearly, he was behind the beautiful soundtrack of this game. People said that he was a genius. And clearly, this game proves it. Crybaby, huh? Oh my. Better than Pac-Man. Look at this thrilling gameplay. Up, I can climb. Clearly, this is just the best thing ever. The baby can fall off the drawer. Wait, the baby can die from falling off the couch? That's actually funny and fucked up at the same time. Anyway, never mind that. Oh, it's time for a beat 'em up. Clearly better than Streets of Rage. And Final Fight? More like final shite. Look at this action as we continue to beat up women. Yeah, we're beating up a lot of women. In fact, the first opponent we fought was a black guy. And here's another black guy. So we're beating up black guys and women. Clearly this game was designed to teach those damn social justice warriors a lesson. Clearly, social justice warriors, they programmed this game to show the evils of cis white hetero males. We must be playing as the villain. Because clearly, this is triggering to me. This is very triggering. I don't know how much more I can sit through this. Clearly designed with the intention of showing just how racist gamers are. Take that, Gamergate! Ah! My goodness. Look at this evil cis white male oppressor. Just beating on women and minorities. Now he's going to the subway. These poor people are just trying to live their lives. And this oppressor, this cis white oppressor, working for the patriarchy, clearly. Just how we need to spread this game far and wide and show everyone the evils, the pure evils of the patriarchy. And clearly teach people that this type of privilege cannot be. Absolutely triggering right now. I need to do some jazz hands. This is the only way I will prevent myself from being triggered right now. Just unbelievable. And who is this man that we're fighting? He was clearly a social justice warrior. And these evil gamergators, they tried to take down a social justice warrior. They're threatening me. I need some money on my Patreon. That's the only way that I am not going to be triggered. And he's back to the rooftops. There we go! Teach the patriarchy a lesson! Teach this cis-white oppressor a lesson! That's right! Kick his ass! Teach him his privilege! Because clearly, he is very privileged, and he needs to be stopped. He just needs to be stopped. Eat that! Privilege checked! Now it's time for the crazy shuffle. My God. I've never seen a better game in my life. I have never seen a more brilliant game in my entire life. Who was the genius that came up with this? I want to shake his hand and tell him that he has done a great service. Fuzz power. My God. Sonic the Hedgehog, you are a phony. This is the true momentum gameplay that we were all seeking at the time. Brilliant! That's not disturbing at all! Clearly, if you find that disturbing, you're a bigot. Check your hair privilege. Brilliant game. Let's move on. It's time for Shooting Gal. Whoa! There we go. Absolutely thrilling. I have not seen a game more thrilling ever. However, this does trigger me because it has guns, and clearly anything with a gun means you support evil terrorists. And just also, we're shooting animals. This game is anti-PETA. It's triggering me. Donate to my Patreon because money is the only way that I won't be triggered, even though capitalism is evil. Amazing. Absolutely. Pure amazing gameplay. Have you ever seen anything better? I can't say I have. I just can't say that I've seen anything better than this. The most thrilling... This is clearly the most thrilling game out of all of them. Oh, they're really increasing the difficulty now. Oh man, that was hard. Oh god, more. I think I'm starting to panic, people. This game's a little too difficult. I can't win. I just can't win. Brilliant! Alright, it's time to play some lollipops. Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, lollipop, lollipop. You know what? Golden Axe. Pure garbage compared to the brilliance of Lollipop. My God. Clearly a deep and meaningful message for everyone. It's time to take out the evil empire. My God, what a game! This is just... It's too good to be true. Just amazing. Oh, let's play sombreros. Oh, man. They even made a game that was better than Gunsmoke? Just... My God. Clearly, this game is designed with the intent of teaching racists that it is wrong to be against immigration. This poor man is walking right into our country looking for a job to feed his family. And what do? You say he took your job. What are you, racist? Well, this isn't gonna stop him. Look how brave he is, walking in the middle of the road. Not a care in the world for your evil and racist ways. Just pure bravery. Those cars don't even bother him. Anyway, let's move on to a new game. Storm over the desert. Clearly, this must be a brilliant game of strategy and war. My goodness. Wait a minute, Saddam, I gotta stop him. There he is. I ran Saddam over with my tank. This is just so breathtaking. My God. Look at this thrilling gameplay. This action is going so fast, it's actually making me tired. Anyway, for real, I am speeding the rest of this game up because holy shit, it's boring. And yeah, I'm killing myself intentionally. God, I gotta stop trying to keep in character here. It's killing my goddamn throat! Breaking the fourth wall, I know, but I'm taking a drink. Holy shit. Yeah, you could see for yourself why that's terrible. This is really terrible. This entire thing is terrible, but holy shit. By the way, for those who don't know, not that you have any reason not to know, but the music in this sped up section is from VVVVVVVVVVVVV. Brilliant game! That's Storm of the Desert. I almost want to play it again, but we should move on. It's time for the last set of games. Let's start with Mashmen. This is totally a different character than the other game. Mario thinks he's the only one that can stomp on enemies? No, this is the Mashman. Clearly designed to jump on enemies and be so much better in every way. And again, brilliant music. Absolutely brilliant music. I've never seen more riveting gameplay, have you? Alright, time to move on to They Came! Another shooter! And so have I. Brilliant! It's time to play some Laser League! Oh, it's another shooter! It truly makes you appreciate this genre. These shooters on here. They just totally reinvent the genre with each game. It's amazing! Now it's time for Billy Bob. Oh my. My God. This game. It's obvious that Prince of Persia stole from this game. And so did the Indiana Jones franchise. This is the true epic adventure. Just look at this. Brilliant. Absolutely breathtaking. Look at the motions. My God, what a beautiful game. It's time to enter the City of Doom. Look how brave we are, climbing up this building. Amazing gameplay. Absolutely amazing. It's time for some bits and pieces. Oh my God, it's a horror game. I'm scared. I'm absolutely terrified. This is the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Look at all these monsters. Better put the children to bed when watching this one. I've never seen something gorier in all my life. Absolutely terrifying. We need to get Joe Lieberman in on this. We need to tell him that this is not okay. That this is too scary. You think Mortal Kombat's graphic? No. There's nothing on this one. Oh god, how horrifying. And even the game dares to boogie when I'm this terrified? My god. Let's move on. Beeps and blip! Another shooter! How brilliant is this game. Look at this game and just look how brilliant it is. You don't get beeps and blips. And that's why it's time to play Manchester! Brilliant. Fantastic gameplay. Absolutely fantastic gameplay. Let's move on to boss. This is the fastest game I've ever seen. Sonic the Hedgehog has nothing on boss. Look at this brilliant momentum-based gameplay. This guy is truly the fastest thing alive. You just couldn't comprehend it. But it's time to play some Didant. Oh. Another shooter! But with ants. Nature's spaceship. I mean, look! They're even throwing things. Clearly, the ant is nature's rocket. Amazing gameplay. I've never seen more thrilling gameplay in my entire life. Let's play some Hambo! What a life-changing experience that was. Oh, time warp. What? The hell? The hell am I looking at? Clearly this game is too deep for me to understand. I just don't get it. That game was clearly too deep for me. Let's play Jigsaw. Brilliant! Ninja Assault? Better than Ninja Gaiden. Look at that realistic sound. That realistic... Oh! I've never seen a more brilliant game in my entire life. Absolutely marvelous. This ninja just... Shinobi is pure garbage compared to this. I've never seen a better game based on ninjas than this one. I just don't know how anybody in their right mind could think that there was anything better than this. This is some serious, thrilling ninja action that I don't understand how anybody could just dislike this. But it's time to move on to Robbie Robot! Oh. Clearly better than Contra. Clearly better than Contra. Better than Journey to Silius. Better than all of those games. Robbie Robot tells you how to be a good run-and-gun game. And it's time for the final game, Cheetah Men. The Action Game Master was at home playing his video game when suddenly an arm reached out of the TV and pulled him inside. When he looked up, he saw 3 gigantic yellow bodies. It was the Cheetah Men! My God. He began to explain. The Cheetah Men told him of the enemies here in the game world. Don't worry, we will fight for you. The noble Cheetah Men! The Cheetah Man ran off, and now, the Cheetah Men. During this game, you will have 3 Cheetah Men, a different one in every second level, to fight for you. It's time for Cheetah Men. Use Ares wooden clubs and martial arts skills to defeat the enemies of the first 2 levels. My God. My God, look at this! TMNT! The Ninja Turtles were hacks compared to the Cheetah Men! These guys are clearly the much better animal-based mascot heroes. And this music. Just listen to this music. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's so much better than the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme. Those guys were clearly hacks. This gameplay is just pure brilliance. I've never seen a better game. Just look at this. This gameplay is so brilliant, even my dog is reacting to this. Just pure brilliance that it even speaks to the animals. It talks with the animals and walks with the animals. This game also teaches you a lesson that you need to complete your things first before you move on. Just pure brilliance. I don't think you will ever find a game that's better than Cheetah Men. I heard that Cheetah Men has a sequel, and I'm sure it's 1,000,000 times better than this, and better than any game you've ever played. I mean, it's Cheetah Men. How could it not be? Just an absolutely brilliant game. Alright, I don't have to play this up anymore. Holy shit, this is terrible. That's the end of Action 52. I fucking quit!